And you need to understand this skill. How much is this skill worth? Anybody who learns this skill, how much is it worth? Don't say prices. Give me a figure. Give me a price tag. Imagine you could go into a shop right now, and it's like a downloadable software thing by Elon Musk and a Tesla chip thing that you can plug through your ear, and it just goes inside there, and then suddenly you're the best articulated speaker in the world. Okay, how much would you buy that chip for? We're going to auction now. Auction. How much are you paying? Instant. You're the best communicator in the world. How much? 2 billion. How much? 100 million. How much? How much would you pay? Really? 10 million. How much would you pay? 5,000. 5,000. You're not getting the chip, okay? Okay, tell me something. If you could get that chip and you can plug it in, why would you pay that much for that chip? Why? Explain to me. Tell some jokes on stage. You can transform people's lives. Okay, great. You can change the world. Yes, you can. Did I not mention that yesterday? I said any of your jobs I could take and I could probably get paid more than you by your boss. True or true? Right? I could just take any. I could take this thing and just tell you how good it is. Then I can sell millions of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So how much is this skill of speaking? It's the most valuable asset. It's the most valuable skill for a human being. It's the most valuable skill for a spiritual being too. Like, what do you mean? Well, think about it. What are all the spiritual pilgrimage people, leaders, whatever, what is their skill? It's your biggest skill. It's huge. It really is huge. At any I tell you something, what I realized about the skill is, once you have the skill, you'll never be broke. You can only scale up, you can only do more. And you got so many opportunities, so many things, just with this skill. And it can be learned, right? So there's two things that I feel is most valuable. How many things? Two things, right? These two things is what? One is visibility. Second is communication, is speaking. That's exactly what I said yesterday, no? That's exactly what I said. I said, if I give my CV, it says nothing, no qualification. But he has a few million subscribers and he knows how to speak and communicate and sell. He knows how to sell. I'm going to get the job. I'm going to get paid most. When you get the job and you get paid most and you have that value, actually, you're not going to be in a job.
Right, I've got a huge opportunity for you. I know you're into manifestation and law of attraction. You may have some dreams and goals or aspirations, maybe, I don't know, the love of your life, or maybe some good health, or maybe wealth. You might want to manifest your mansion or your supercars. Whatever it is, I've got a 5-day manifestation challenge that we're going to be running, and it's free for you to join. Now, you'll probably be asking, what am I going to learn in this manifestation challenge? Well, come in and I'll let you know. So, first of all, after working with millions of people, right? Just even on the YouTube channel alone, it's reached out to millions of people on the topic of law of attraction manifestation. What I've found is that people have three biggest problems when it comes to manifesting. And one of those problems, the first thing is that the energies are not activated. The vibrational frequency is not high enough. These are what I call the 3 A's. So the first thing that we will teach and share with you is how to activate your channels so that you can really raise your vibrational frequency. The second A is to do with alignment, right? We always talk about aligning our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. I don't know if you've had it before. You may have a dream, you have a goal, you have something that you really want to manifest, right? And then you set the intention, and then later on you start doubting, you start fearing, you start thinking, oh, why is this happening? Because we need to learn to vibrationally be aligned. And what's that about? That's about reprogramming that subconscious mind so that it's geared for autopilot manifestation. So that's what we're going to be covering in day 2 and day 3. And the final part of it is to do with what? The final part is the amplification of your vibration. When you amplify your vibrations, what happens is our energy field, it expands. When it expands, what happens? It connects. When you can connect your energies with the universe, then the universe will always deliver to you immediately. You become magnetic. If you would like to join this 5-day manifestation challenge, then all you need to do is just click the link around this video. It's absolutely free for you to join, but I will only encourage you to act fast because spaces are extremely limited. So click on the link and register for your space, and I look forward to seeing you on the challenge.
How many of you know what I'm talking about? You're not going to be in a job. Why would you be in a job? You don't tie yourself down. You do whatever you want, whenever you want, like that. You wouldn't tie yourself down. And you know, when we talk about spirituality, right? If we talk about Jesus, Buddha, right? I have this belief. I believe if they were alive today, I believe on Instagram they'll have more following than Justin Bieber. I believe they'll have more following than Justin Bieber. I really believe. You need to understand, these guys were amazing communicators. These guys, they have millions of following. All these prophets and everything, they have millions of following by doing what? Walking barefoot and speaking to people. Not like you divas today being able to press a button and woo, a few thousand people. No, they were walking on, and they have more following than you. My God. We're in such a privileged age. Yet at the same time, not everybody's maximizing on the tools we have today. Did these guys change lives, yes or no? Absolutely. You want to change lives, you want to make an impact? Visibility.